friends, it's BJ from the Milton Public Library. I'm coming at you here in April, and this month we're going to talk about air. So we're going to talk about air outside and wind. We're going to use our mouths to blow on some things and blow up some things. So we're going to be using air in a couple different ways. So you've probably already picked up your packet, and along with that comes your bag of goodies. So I'm just going to show you one of the crafts because I have a little tip for you. So one of the crafts is a pinwheel, and you're going to find a paper straw. It's going to be striped, it's going to be in your bag, and there's a paper fastener in there too. You're going to need those two things as well as the pinwheel template. There's no words on this page, so you're going to look for this picture, and the first thing you're going to do is color it. So you can design it however you want. Some might have a white piece of paper, some might have blue, some might have another color. So it's kind of up in the air what you're going to have, but it's yours to decorate however you want. Make sure you flip it over and decorate the other side. So when you're all done decorating, go ahead and cut it out on the dotted lines. And also cut in the corners as you see on there. Don't go all the way to the middle, just stop where the dotted lines are. And there are some circles on your page. Those are going to be where you need to put some holes. So if you have a hole punch, that would be great to use. If you don't have a hole punch, I usually just use the ends of some scissors or something sharp and just poke a hole. If you can't do that, just ask a grown-up to help. So once you have that cut out, you're going to shape it by bending each of these corners that has a hole into the middle. So as you bend those in, it's going to create something like this. So once you have this ready to go, actually you want to lay that aside and put a hole in your straw. Don't forget that part. We need a hole in your paper straw. And here's the tip that I have for you. These straws are nice and fat, and they make it a little tricky to get your paper fastener in there. So if you can have a grown-up make a hole in your paper straw, but once you do, give it a squeeze. Like squeeze that and flatten it out so that it makes it a little thinner at the top to give you some room in between the paper pinwheel and your straw. Because in order for this to work, it needs to have some space so that the pinwheel can turn, so that when you blow on it, it's going to keep turning. So once the paper straw has a hole and is flat, you're going to fold up your pinwheel as it shows on your paper, stick the fastener through, and then all the way through the straw, and then just bend the ends around that straw. Make sure it's not too tight. That's the trick I have, because the looser it is, the easier it is to blow on it and create some wind and make your pinwheel go. There's lots of cool information in this pack, other research that you can do on windmills, turbines. There's a paper glider in here, there's a rocket activity, so lots of things to do this month involving air. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.